Hello guys and girls, I am back once again with more Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, and today we're going to be building a hospital, as I said in one of my comments on a YouTube video a few days back, maybe a couple weeks ago, I'm not sure. But anyway, so behind me you can see the lot that we're going to be doing this in right here, where I'm looking. It's pretty big. I don't know if it's going to be too big or too small, but yeah, we'll try to build something in there. Over here is what the staircase is going to look like for the individual thing, and right there, that white piece of wool, all that, is what I want the building to look like whenever I go and build the building, I guess you would say. That piece right there, that little block, is going to be facing towards that side of the road. So yeah. So each block stands for like 2 floors. Stories, not floors. Who says floors? Is that even, that is not a word. But anyway, here goes a closer look of the stairs. As you can see, the birch wood represents the second floor, and the birch wood on the bottom represents the first floor. Quite simple. So, there we go. The white wool is obviously the walls, so self-explanatory right there. But anyway, with that being said, let's go on. Well, maybe with the stairs, like, I'm not sure if I really like it or not. Y'all can leave a comment telling me if I should build that. I'm not even sure if I'm going to build it. It's kind of tricky to build, I guess you could say. But anyway, back to the scale model. Each one of these blocks stands for 2 stories, so it's going to be pretty big. And that piece right there is going to be the ambulance bay that I'm on the far side to the right. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be the ambulance bay. That's where the people can come and drop off the patients. So yeah. Dropping off the patients. You can, in this hospital, I'm basically going to have like health potions, all that kind of stuff. Players can come here. They can pay like a small fee, like $50 to get healed and stuff. So yeah. Alright, I'm just going to grab a few materials. We're going to need white wool. We're going to need red wool. I don't think we'll need like gray. Definitely not. I can hardly read that, but anyway. I'm not sure if we'll need stairs yet or not. So, we'll definitely need glass and glass planes. Spruce wood. Not Bruce wood, where did I get that from? But anyway, stairs. I'm just gonna grab some, I think I just need, spruce wood and the, birch wood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. But anyway. Alright, so let's get building this building. So I'm gonna put this piece right here, which is gonna be on the very bottom, that piece right there. That's going to go in the corner of the lot. So we're going to need to build that to where we can have a little bit of flexibility about where we want to do the design at. Obviously we want to have an ambulance base, we have to leave room for that. And we have to leave room for this big stairwell that I may or may not include in the building. So, you know, just be expecting this in the building, but at the same time don't, because I'm not really good at including stairs into my building. So let's get started. So we're very simple. We're just going to place it right here. This is where the outer wall is going to be. We're going to go up 3 high. That's how tall each of the stories is going to be. So we're just going to copy this design going all the way around. I'm sorry if you can hear my computer. It's a little loud. I think I can hear it. But anyway, back to the building. I'll try to speak over it. So yeah, okay, so we're doing one of those, which is the in design I had planned for the hospital. So we're going to delete that because that's not where we want the wall to be. It's not how I had the scale model intentionalized, or not that is not even a word. Don't listen to me. Actually, listen to the commentary portion of me, but don't listen to the vocabulary portion, I guess you could say, which is basically the commentary. But anyway, back to the building. So basically we're just going to do this, and this is going to be one block, one side of the wall. So we got the corner already made out. So now we're just going to carry this over, and we're going to go ahead and build one whole entire side of the hospital. Not including the second story, but we're going to go ahead and build the first story floor plan. Floor plan. Yeah, we'll call it floor plan. Why not? What happened to the goosh that got washed? Wow, this thing picks up everything. But anyway, so what happened to the stuff that got washed in the washing machine? I have no idea. Maybe she'll answer that later. She sounds like an elephant coming up the stairs, I realize that. Please excuse her. We didn't really teach her any manners, but anyway. Back to the building. Dear God. Okay. Oh gosh. I think she's mad at somebody. Anyway, so now we're gonna start working on the ambulance bay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build white wool like that, and we're gonna come back around to give it a little bit of texture and a little bit of like standing out, like somebody would actually go there to a hospital. I mean, if they were dying, obviously they would go there, but I mean, other than that, you know. So yeah, here we go. Last block. Okay, there we go. Now that's just gonna be the right side of the portion of the ambulance bay. So we're still gonna need a little bit more. I'm just counting out the blocks that we can leave between. Okay, so that's gonna be that. So we're just gonna bring it up the same exact side that we did on the other one. We're gonna bring it right to there. Need to put one more block, and we're gonna start with the red wool again. And once we're done with that, I may put a little bit of glowstone in there just to light it up at night. In the background, you can see the nuclear facility that I built off camera, and we're gonna be going back to that later to build a nuclear power plant. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, back to the hospital. We're gonna bring, I think, we're gonna go ahead and fill in this top part right here, so we can get the windows all lumbered out or layered out. Yeah. Hear the sheep in the background. He's obviously very loud. But anyway, now we can go ahead and bring this down, and I think I'm gonna put a window in between that little gap right there. Maybe a little bit of glowstone. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So this is basically the design for the ambulance bay that I had going on. I'm not sure how the rest of the building is gonna turn out. I didn't really do any planning before I did the video, so excuse all the blunders I may have in this video, but anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna fill this up with glass. As you can see, we're using glass blocks and not glass panes because you can't place panes sideways. That would be awesome. Maybe they'll add that later, but yeah. Red wool looks absolutely horrible, so I'm gonna go back to white wool. So anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this open for right now. I might go in and add some glass later, but I think I'm just gonna keep it open for right now. Give it a little bit better view of the entries. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up with glass panes, and it's already getting dark already. Wow. So anyway, back to building. Just fill that up with glass panes, and we're gonna put a little bit of glowstone in between here. I don't think I'm gonna use all that, so we can probably just do like that and put a little bit on the top. Well, actually that won't work, so we're just gonna delete this glowstone, replace that white wool, not with red wool, but with white wool. And we're gonna put a little bit of white wool in between here. No more glowstone, or white wool. Yeah, white wool. And we're gonna put hatches on top of that glowstone just to kind of cover it up a little bit, make it a little bit more spiffy, I guess some would say. I've never used spiffy in my vocabulary before, but anyway. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good for right now. It gives a decent amount of lighting, and we're gonna go ahead and break all these glass blocks and make the driveway in which the ambulance is gonna zoom through, I guess you would say. But anyway, I didn't really design the roadway or the pathway that the ambulance would use in this building, so like I'm not sure if this will work quite good yet, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna follow this plan that we have here, or the driveway at least, and we're gonna go ahead and start carving out the other side of the driveway so it looks a give it a little bit of symmetry going through. So yeah, we're just gonna bring that right there, and now we can just delete this and then delete all the grass that's inside of it. Next episode I'm gonna have this filled out, and we're gonna do a little bit more of the building next episode. So yeah, we're gonna delete that right there. We're gonna go ahead and do the other driveway too, which shouldn't be as big as the other one. That grass is kind of loud on the screen, but anyway. So yeah, did I delete that? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to delete that. I can fill this back in right here. Everybody must start talking as soon as I start recording. I'm gonna have to let everybody know when I start recording from now on. But anyway, unless y'all want to hear about stuff that happened in the washing machine, I guess y'all don't really want to hear that. But anyway, back to here. I'm not sure if the driveway is that big on that side, but I guess we'll find out later. I think this looks pretty good right now. It's even on each side, and it meets directly up with this wall over here, so that's perfect for what we want. Then we're just gonna delete all the grass in the middle that we don't need, and we're gonna fill it up with obsidian later, I do believe. And the obsidian kind of looks like asphalt to me, so we're gonna keep it like that. Maybe later, whenever we get coal blocks, if we get coal blocks. I'm not saying we're getting them. Don't hold me to that. I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. Which, I guess, that really isn't a conspiracy theorist. But anyway. So yeah. Maybe we'll get coal blocks. Maybe I'll replace it with the roads, which I'm definitely not doing. So maybe I'll build some new roads with the coal blocks. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. So anyway, so yeah, we got the back portion of the hospital already set up, the ambulance bay, as I said before. So now we are just gonna go with the nerving, is that even a word? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look it up later, but probably not, because, you know, I'm out of school today. This is my first day out of school, and I have nothing to do, so I just figured I record a video, do a little bit of that. I'm not really thinking this scale model is going to work too well, but maybe we'll see. I think I'm just going to go ditch the model and just go for a regular zigzag look that you would see in some hospitals. Probably not many, but maybe some, if any. So yeah, here we go. So we're just going to bring it out with 2 windows on each side, and we're just going to bring it out for 2 more on each side. There we go. And I think I'll do 1 more, just to be making it look good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make a stairwell right here, or we'll plan to make a stairwell right here. Which I don't think stairwells need windows, but yeah, we may not make this a stairwell, so this could be just another patient's room or a surgery room. But for right now, I think I just need it to be a stairwell. So we'll plan to have a stairwell there, though I'm not sure if we'll add one or not. So if we don't have one, don't be mad. But if we do, then be happy. It is a stairwell. It's quite cool. Just fill that in before my OCD gets back. But anyway, so we're just gonna fill up this top layer again with white wool. Where the white wool is right now, that's where the floor or the wood or whatever you want to fill in as the flooring for the second floor is going to go. So just remember that whenever you're building the building. So yeah, I've never built a hospital before, so excuse me like if like something doesn't look right. But I think right here, since we did leave a lot of open space right here, I think we'll build a ambulance docking bay, like where they can just go and sit or yeah, stay until they get like cars or something, or calls that they need to go and do. So we'll probably build that in the next episode. Okay, you can hear my mom coughing. Okay, I think she's a little sick right now. But anyway, back to the building once again. Here we go with the stairwell. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, so we're probably going to need to grab some stairs first, but maybe we don't need stairs. Maybe I should concentrate on the walls first, but I'm going to grab some stairs just in case. Just put a few stairs right here. We don't need that there. That's not going to work. We'll just pick glowstone here to kind of light it up for right now. And now I'm just using the stairs to stack them on each other so I don't have to put wood or whatever. So yep, there we go. You can hear jet in the background, I'm pretty sure. I live kind of close to an Air Force base, so excuse that. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I don't think it's gonna work at all. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. Glowstone's a little loud whenever you break it as well, but hey, who cares? On the other note, we can go ahead and start, I guess, building a wall. We might just, I'm just gonna make this flat for right now, a flat-sided wall, just to kind of make it look better. We might do a multi-level hospital floor, but I'm not sure about that because, as I said, it is a flat world. You can only go 3 blocks down, so I'm not sure if it really has a place for this hospital yet or not. The ambulance bay does look pretty good though, I think, for an ambulance bay, obviously. Or maybe just a side entrance. So we're going to go ahead and go out right here. And this is where the first entrance will go. We're going to come out a little bit right here. A little bit more. And I think we'll start going in right here. Or maybe one more. Who knows? Yeah, I think we'll go in one more. Just to kind of get a little bit of off symmetry with that back entrance. Alright, we can go ahead and go in. Once more. And then we're going to come... We'll leave that because that's going to be where the entrance for that side of the building is. So we'll go ahead and come in. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. We'll go ahead and place that. And we'll go ahead and come in right here too as well. Alright, there we go. And we're going to put a little bit of wool right there for... That's for the glass plane. And... Let's see, we're only going to be able to have one door there if we do. So I think I'm just going to build a thing of red wool. Build a little entrance of red wool. Delete that. And I'm going to come back around. And I'm going to go ahead and leave that open. I'm not going to put anything in there. It's just going to be an open entrance for anybody who needs to come in, I guess. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to make it a little bit higher because I think it's a little bit too small right now. So we'll just connect that with wool, and we'll go ahead and connect all this wool with the other side. So yeah. Place a little bit of wool right there, a little bit of white wool. We might use a little bit of concrete, not concrete, but anyway, concrete, to do a little bit of the flooring and the exterior landscaping. I'm not sure if we're going to have too much landscaping. It depends on how big we make that ambulance bay over there. How big we want it. But there'll probably be a little bit of room for an outside area as well. So that part is going to be mostly patient rooms, maybe surgery. Over here will be like a waiting room or something. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So yeah. Probably a little bit more patient rooms right there, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't really see anything that I can really add right now. So, as you can tell, like these other buildings, they're going to be pretty tall. The hospital, I think I'm going to make it as tall as that huge building that you saw in the background. The skyscraper, but I'm not sure yet. It may be a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, I'm not sure. It'll probably be just slightly less than the building in the background. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like and a comment if you would. I love answering comments. If there's any questions you have about Minecraft, I can probably answer them. I wouldn't recommend myself as a pro, but I can answer most of your Minecraft questions. And remember, I do play survival. I don't play just creative. I know a little bit about survival and a little bit about everything else. So if you, once again, if you did like this video, I would enjoy a comment, a like, and a subscribe. All the help that you give to my channel really matters, and it really helps me grow as a channel. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. See you later.